We started Last Worker prior to COVID-19. Everybody had to just pack up and go home, and we had to learn how to do business differently. We had to learn how to interact with each other differently. We had to learn just a kind of a lot of new things in a very short time, and still keep the momentum. You know, we didn't want to like let off the gas because, you know, we were suddenly at home in a different situation. We had to just keep moving and adapt to it very quickly.
I can't believe you live here.
I like to think of it as working from home.
Making this game during COVID felt like our own sort of bizarre, you know, fever dream of this game had come true. It was weird. I felt like we were sort of method developers on this game. I only physically met the team 3 times during development, which was crazy because when we originally budgeted the game together, yeah, tiny budget, but we had enough for, you know, our dystopian train line in this country to take us back and forth and see each other. We've done it 3 times. We've seen each other more now that we're starting to promote the game than throughout the whole process of making the game, which is completely insane.
Is the new recycle point, and we've got these continuous boxes. The best thing about this though is you can line up a long shot.
I hope you miss.
I won't miss. I missed.
You missed.
We must stop Jungle. We must fight fire with fire.
It felt like the world was ending, and there we were making a game which could only spring from a fevered mind that like the rest of us, thought the world was about to end.
And the game has this scent of the dystopian reality that we were all facing somewhere.
Yeah, it was very fitting in that sense.
Yeah. I can't go if you're looking.
Coast is clear, mate. There's only me here.
Don't look. That's what I'm saying. Just look away.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Working with the cast was the most natural and life-affirming thing during this pandemic because I actually have found the way to record game dialogue in a way that actually genuinely finally makes it sound and feel natural. And this is thanks to the pandemic because, you know, had we been in a normal time, then I would have had to record all these actors separately, book separate studio days, you know, cart them over, put them up in the hotels and stuff like that. So, they no longer have the excuse of hotels. They can work from home, and I've seen their bedrooms.
The world looks strange when you haven't slept.
Good morning.
At that time, it felt like just another chat to friends and family. And then the jokes, the riffing off each other. Obviously, professionals are taking it seriously, but, you know, having a lot of fun with it, which was absolutely fantastic.
I can be more irritated, but remember, people will actually be using this to train themselves as well. So if it's incredibly irritating, they won't actually practice. I mean, and then they won't be able to do the thing.
But also, you know, I got to have them acting together. I got to have these actors improvise between Adelaide and London and Reykjavik and Los Angeles, etc., on Zoom calls being recorded separately. And so, as a result, I think we have the most beautiful human relationships between characters, even the robotic ones, which is pretty cool.
I'm SKEW, short for Stock Keeping Unit. Since this is your first day at Jungle, I'm here to teach you all the basics.
I've been here for 25 years, but...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
We've both done a lot of voice work, and they, even in the giant movies, you don't record with the other people.
No.
It's bizarre.
Yeah.
I've been in some comedy animated movies which rely on banter. We're not together, whereas we recorded together.
Together,
we were
separate.
Different parts of the world, but we were engaged with each other. We were talking to each other over pipeline.
Don't worry, penises come in all shapes and sizes.
Ooh, stop. It's fine. I'll hold it in.
All the sessions with the actors have been absolutely fantastic. It's been great to kind of be invited into people's kitchens. It's so weird.
Kurt, you're not gonna eat that, are you?
How did you get in here?
You left the front door open?
Reading it, I always got the sense that, confused as Kurt is by Hoverbird and as reluctant as he is, like this necessity in this journey becomes something quite lovely, because I think all humans, even if you like being on your own, like crave connection of some kind. And if you haven't had it, even if it's non-ideal, there is something magnetic about that.
Why should you care?
Because you're my friend.
Oh yeah? Really? Really? What, you mean that?
Yeah. Come here, give me a hug. Get in here.
This is so weird.
I get very jealous of them. SKEW gets very jealous.
However, doesn't like SKEW at all.
Jealous? As if.
How did SKEW turn Liverpool? I can't remember who. I'm from Liverpool, so this is SKEW is the accent that I've tried to keep buried for the last 50 years.
He's coming with us.
No, it's not.
He, not it, thank you. I identify as male.
Jason is an incredible actor, and he can do anything. But he's also very, very handsome. And so a lot of people have always offered him either the sort of leading part or the sort of good-looking bad guy. And it was The Death of Stalin in which he got to have this absolutely insane accent, which seemed to make no sense within the world of Stalinist Russia.
Then have to report this conversation, threatening to do harm or obstruct any member of the Presidium in the process of looking at your face.
I went to Jace and I wanted to have this sort of Jekyll and Hyde sort of quality to SKEW, where he's the Siri-esque sort of American voice, and then this Liverpudlian sort of foul-mouthed companion bot. And when I asked him to do it with a Liverpudlian accent, he's like, "How thick do you want me to go with it?" It's like, "As thick as you freaking want, man." He's like, "Yeah, but will people understand?" It's like, "I don't give a shit. I want you to be the thing that hasn't been commodified into normal," which is what Amazon and Google, etc., are doing with all their robot voices. And it makes him feel unique.
The music's f***ing stressing me out. I'm so f***ing stressed.
Relax. I know this track like the back of my hand.